two developers.
Gulf Governor Havila Kavo asked the question following recent reports on Exxon Mobil move to purchase InterOil. He also asked if the government would be able to be a bidder for InterOil stakes.
Exxon Mobil and Oil Sets holds the biggest shares in the PNG LNG project. InterOil holds the biggest shares in the Papua-Gulf LNG project. With the buy-off, Mr. Speaker, Exxon Mobil alone will hold almost about 60 to 70% of the hydrocarbon project developments in the country. When Exxon Mobil buys off InterOil, it also buys off all the PPL licenses. If these transactions take place, the issue of monopoly by one major developer in this country will become a big concern to us Papua New Guineans.
Prime Minister O'Neill responded saying that it would not cause a monopoly but create competition and that the government would not be able to purchase InterOil shares due to the high bidding cost.
The reality is that we cannot afford it. But we will, as I've put on both Exxon Mobil and Total, we have put them on notice that our government will exercise all its rights under the Oil and Gas Act, meaning that we are entitled to 22.5% of the shares as soon as we have a development proposal put to us by the operator of the fields. Today, we have not received a development proposal yet. Mr. Speaker, the licenses for many of these fields, including Penyang, Elk Antelope, is due to be renewed over the course of next 12 months. I've given notice to our officials that they will write to both the Total and Exxon Mobil that no license will be renewed until we get a full development proposal to government. Mr. Speaker, we must protect our interest of our country and, of course, the interest of our shareholders, stakeholders, particularly landowners and the provincial government.
The Prime Minister also added that the government would maximise its shares by making sure all investors comply with laws under the Oil and Gas Act.
We cannot continue to afford to not exercise our rights under the law. As a result of not doing that, Mr. Speaker, we must learn from the first project. PNG LNG project, our shareholders were supposed to be 22.5%. In fact, it has been reduced down to 19% because previously we did not exercise our rights. As a result of that, our value of our shares was on a decline. We will not allow that to happen. In the next projects, we will make sure that we maximize the returns and the benefits that will come to the government and, of course, to our people and the landowners as a result of those negotiations.
Adelaide Xerox Curry, National, EMTV News. Adelaide Xerox Curry, National, EMTV News.